Alright, hey y'all, Lance here with another video for you, and welcome to Stories, Path of Destinies. The Path of Destinies, but I just call it Path of Destinies. I have played this game for a brief period of time a while back, and as you can see, I've actually lost all my data. So this would be a brand new game.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Bernard plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. Swear to me that you won't die in the gallows. She rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, most humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods. Midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Uvar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave, dumb, and wanted to join the rebellion. And Bernardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Of course. Yes, animal characters again. But this game is interesting. This is the game Omen Sight, which Harper and I did a while back.
Watching his city burn. Sorry, kid. Bernardo told the kid. Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Bernardo had to run after him.
So here's the thing. Harper and I technically finished with the best ending we could, the game Omen Sight, a while back. We plan on revisiting that one really soon, but we need to be together to do that one. So maybe Thursday, we'll see. The whole plan is to try to get the new ending. We've had bad endings before, but we want to get the best ending we possibly can with that game because I enjoyed playing it. This is the original. This is the game that came before Omen Sight. Okay, so I don't have any other movements besides attacking right now. Running around and attacking.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. Hey, Bernardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Why, didn't come out right? For the Emperor! The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Easy kills. Okay, it wasn't too hard. Still no jumping. Just want to explore. No other controls, except for left analog right now and attacking. Okay.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Oh, they probably did. Have fun, birdies. Hope you can fly.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was
Okay, got a new sword.
Get a hero sword.
Down here.
War and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though. Perfect.
Sword crafting. This is the sword crafting menu. Here you can craft and upgrade powerful magic swords. Gather the required material from the chests scattered throughout Boreas. Select sword's current level and special power. Selected sword's special power and the next level. Resources need to upgrade the selected sword. Okay. You have enough resources. Craft your first sword now.
Hero sword. QED. This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she laughed at Renado's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. When the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute, said Renato. Ah, oh, ravens.
All right.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just work his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired.
Oh, yay.
Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Skill info, skill points. I have one skill point, of course.
To come back to her.
Triangle.
He never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Dash, don't have enough for that one. Time ability. Aggressive defense, health, speed.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kester run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him.
Oh dear Lord.
Told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off.
Idiot.
Peter! The kid ran for it. And a goblet nailed him with its eye.
Easy.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes. And a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man, He'd probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Interesting so far.
What's the deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
Ah.
All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur. And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him.
Where are you running, rebel?
Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Bernardo could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Bernardo yelled back.
Where can you run?
Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind it, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job.
Take us to the rebel base, and we'll spare your lives.
It cawed.
Yeah,
The
BS.
entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time, unless Reynardo could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Reynardo had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Reynardo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynardo could only rescue him. Reynardo dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
So this is where things change up. The choices I make, the path I follow, will change the story. So this game has multiple ways to run it. It's either Old Friend or Sky Ripper. This run, I'm going to do what I did the first time I tried playing this. I'm going to follow the friend, go after friends.
Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse. Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Yay, items. Can use to upgrade. Let's see, can I upgrade my sword further? Ooh, I like the way that one looks. Need wind essence times 12 and 70 ore to make that one. Can upgrade this one. Oh, so depending upon ooh. I have one wind essence. I need fire essence for that one. Water for that one, wind for this one. So I have 2 wind essence blades. I kind of want the void blade. Yeah, I need 12 wind essence. So for now, let's see what the gem says. Gem socketing. This is the gem socketing menu. Here you can equip powerful gems that will augment both your offensive and defensive capabilities. Okay. Your gauntlet has 3 sockets into which you can put gems. Select one of the sockets you see to see your gems. I have... Each gem is 3 levels, and its Effect increases with each level. Picking up a gem you already have will automatically upgrade the gem's level. You can find gems in the chests, scattered throughout Boreas, if you're lucky enough. I haven't found any gems yet. But good to know I can do that. Alright, so I'm not going to upgrade right now. Fairly linear on the path of this thing.
It was a bit windy up here.
Oh yay. Take us all the way to the end, and then I gotta come around and kill all these guys. Of course.
The ravens had taken the town. Renato had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Renato hoped the people were just hiding. Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
What's this over here? I need a fire sword to go that way. So this is probably going to be something I'm going to be running through multiple times.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Oh, not enough for another upgrade. Not yet. Can't go that way, okay. Yeah, another cube. I still want the Void Blade. Well, that was easy.
Were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
So this is kind of a linear progression right now. It looks like. So far the story's not doing too bad though.
It's good to practice your moves, thought Renato. Keeps you limber.
Stuff. Oh, got a fire essence, yay. Means I can make a fire blade next. Using altar.
It was starting to come back to me. Something you never completely forgot.
X is dash.
How to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Dash ability. Yeah, because I was kicking some serious butt with that. Alright, we're in the interesting place. It's a graveyard, okay. Perfect strike. Attack immediately. Perfectly fine, I understand. Go get some sleep. Thank you for dropping by, though. Sleep is very important, so I would definitely say go do that. Attack immediately when the previous attack hits to land a perfect strike. Bonus damage and double. Ooh, definitely you want that. So far I'm doing quite well with this one. Void blades needed here. Oh, definitely I need the void. Have a good night. Get some sleep while you can. Have a good day at school.
Just agree to disagree, said Renato. No?
Easy. Ooh, item. Yay, some more ore. Hey, can I damage the headstones? No? Okay, good.
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happens to be a deadly sorcerer, and oh, his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
I've already started doing this pass. Let's go ahead and do this one.
It wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in sword fu school. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
Yeah. I won't be on for too much longer. Even though I'm not working tomorrow, I still need to get some sleep sometime soon.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
I highly doubt he would turn her over. Okay, going down. Oh, I think that's one of the choices I get to make. Okay, dead bunny. Dead crows. Ravens, rather. I need... Oh, shoot. Easy kill.
use this material to craft a spork. Or a sword.
Gotta be careful. Ah, frick. Oh no. Alright. So far so good.
Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Renato, a little smug.
Again, fairly easy kills. Haven't had much difficulty with this game so far. Then again... Oh, frick! Nope, that didn't work.
Huh?
First screw up.
That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
Oh, geez, I didn't know I could do double kill. That was awesome. Okay, no going backwards, that's for certain. I wonder what these symbols are. I think the book allows you to go back in time.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renato hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Renato. Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lupino.
More than you might realize, buddy.
If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
That'll have enough, okay. Definitely needed that health there. Oh, not enough for that, okay. There we go. Not taking a lot of damage, thankfully. There, I'm fully healed.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up at her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while, purred a familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as the ship lifted off. No, I just wanted some privacy. Renato said, did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. And to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, we set sail for the Nexus.
think I'm able to go through the first
The scientists at the
story pretty quickly.
have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but he can talk and he can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is. And you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness.
So,
The
yeah.
rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Always destroy things if you can.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Oh, I didn't realize I could use that to... Oh, shoot. Didn't know I could break those crystals. Have fun.
He was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
Fire essence, wind essence. Alright, so where do I need to go from here? Time. Countering now causes damage. Increase your maximum health, run faster.
He was more and more extraordinary.
Okay, so far so good. Greater combat skill.
Unwounded.
Okay, teleportation, that's a thing.
She caught up with him. She seemed troubled. All right, out with it, he said. He sent his ravens to search for an ancient crystal. Something called the Iblis Stone. Iblis. Isn't he one of the lost gods? He shivered. A stone dedicated to one of the lost gods. Well, that could give great power. But what would the god demand in return?
Hang on.
This one contained nothing but unmatched gloves. And something more useful.
Okay, can't go that way, so I gotta go this way. There's probably a path that would have had me having to fight her. Or a path from which she died.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renato.
Well, I'm trying to get enough materials to get another sword. Jeez. Take a hot minute to do that. Oh, but not for the firestorm. Okay. I guess I'll do that one first. Hold R2 to activate magic swords. Swords consume energy while active. Switch swords. Okay, yeah.
Hey. Hey. I'm a firefox, thought Renato.
I missed something back there. Oh, ow. Ow again.
Back and lobbed pain and death from a distance. Cowards. Really dangerous, effective cowards.
Got him. Okay, nothing else here. Probably missed something back there. This should take me down. Hopefully it takes me next door sheet.
Take the goat across first.
Oh, yeah, one of those puzzles. No! Frick. Well. That looks fun.
The was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared around, shocked. The scientists had been neutral. They had no part in the rebellion. Take me to your council, she said, shaken. I have things to tell them. It was what Renato had gambled on. The Zenobia would turn against her father once she knew his madness. But the rebel base was secret. Could he really risk taking the Emperor's daughter there?
Just in case. I mean, the fact that she lied about who she was, I'm gonna go with this path.
Renato reached Lapino by far speaker Toad.
No, we should take her to the base.
Insisted Lapino. No, I don't trust her. Nobody changes sides that fast, said Renato.
Nice.
I better go to the base. Let them know you've got her.
Lapino said. Just meet me at the far side of the mountains. There's a shuttle here I can take.
Always has to be your way, doesn't it?
Said Lapino.
Voice changed. Interesting.
Zenobia was still shaking as they got out. I didn't know, she said. The Ravens kept it secret. At first they sacrificed prisoners, then villages near the frontier, and then an orphanage. Kittens and puppies. Sometimes he'd come back to the palace and it was like there were glowing things behind his eyes. I was so busy.
I'll clear a path for us, Renato told Zenobia, so the ravens don't see you.
Do I have enough for another sword? Nope, I need 50 for the ice one and enough water essence. Ah, okay.
Hoped his hook didn't break.
Oh, that's for energy, okay. Oh shoot. Get no way back there.
Sometimes, at home, he'd wave his sword around for hours.
Yeah, that effed up. Need more health. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, wait.
He
Oh.
needed some way to break the ice with this wall, so to speak.
Let's go this way.
Good thing Renato didn't have vertigo.
I really wish that I had the ability to just draw items in. Oh well.
Zenobia came up as he massaged his sore arm. Her eyes were wet. He's been saying strange things. He asked me to do experiments. Some were wrong.
They are banished, right? Said Renato. Gone forever. I mean, he couldn't actually bring the old gods back, could he?
She didn't answer him. That frightened him more than anything.
Alright. So I guess we call this the first path. There's so many options of different directions you can go in this game. Replayability is very high.
Was getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
Renato hoped his mother wasn't watching. Renato wondered if he should have taken Zenobia to the rebel base for real. Maybe she wasn't playing him after all. After the bleak talk about the Emperor's dark secrets, he was regretting his suspicion.
I think she'd understand his hesitance.
Truth was, Renato really liked the sound his sword made in the air.
Okay, got enough for a level. Yes, I do. Haven't upgraded any of my other stats yet.
They came up on an empty shack. He gestured her in. Where's the base? She asked, confused. I thought we could talk a bit first.
Oh, you think I'm playing you? She was furious. I'm betraying my father who picked me out of an alley, and you think I'm playing you?
She lashed out. Her claws sliced fire into his face. Energy boiled in her other paw. But before she could kill him, he slashed his sword into her heart. She staggered. I could have loved you. You son of a bitch. And then she died. Renato stood there for hours, unable to move. Finally, a ship landed near.
Well, crap.
Pino had brought the Farfarer. On board the Farfarer, Pino couldn't stop grinning.
I can't believe you actually killed her.
Why didn't I trust her? Renato said. All he could feel was emptiness.
You killed the Emperor's daughter.
You might want to run for it. If you care whether you live or die, that is. Since Renato didn't, he grabbed the wheel, and he sailed for the Imperial fleet.
Well, let's see how this ends up.
Renato had never felt worse. Zenobia had listened to him. He'd trusted him. She'd opened her eyes to her father's evils. Done everything he had hoped for. He had taken her to a dirty shack. Was he so used to lying that he couldn't trust even the girl he had always loved?
Well, it goes to max level 2? Okay, that's fine. Well, also be a different... I think the book will allow him to travel through time. Go back through things. Oh, interesting. Void blades needed for that one. Okay.
He'd once met a pirate captain. He used hooks to get around his ship. Oh, what was his name again?
Got him.
I'd learned so much about. What was it again?
Ah, yes, this area. I think I made that same mistake the first time I played.
Leonardo went to the china shop. For some reason, the owner was always nervous.
Ah, yes, the fleet.
Imagine if you built a house on one of these things. Oh, that would be amazing. It would be like having a boat.
Oh, took some damage with that one.
He could see the rebels reeling back as he plunged into the ranks of the Ravens. He'd had to kill the girl he loved. But he'd also blown the biggest opportunity they could have had to turn the Emperor's daughter against him. Oh, Renato could only laugh miserably. He was taking crazy chances now, swinging wildly. He expected the Ravens to take him at any moment, but they were running in fear. No one wants to fight a man who doesn't care if he lives. No one wants to fight a hero.
So my current theory is that the book will allow me to go back in time, change the choices I've made. We'll see.
It's not personal, but your mother wears army boots. On her ears.
Soon he'd confront the Emperor.
I think she actually did betray
Funny, this
him.
whole war had come about because the Emperor feared death. Now it was coming for him. There was some sort of lesson there, wasn't there?
And I died. Oh, restart from checkpoint, okay. There we go. I guess boss fight.
He was exhausted. Could barely think. He wanted to stop thinking. The rebels were already finished, and he was the last. The Ravens were coming for him personally now, in waves. It didn't matter. He was slick with his own blood, but it didn't matter. In the distance, he could see her, embraced by a halo of light, holding her hand out to him. Had she forgiven him? Would she take him to the halls of the Valiant? Then he felt steel in his belly, and his chest, and his back. And he lay down, and he couldn't see her anymore. Okay,
Well, that was one path.
That was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. Zenobia still had feelings for him.
That was story number 11.
He'd made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning.
Yep.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis Stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Lapino was no game changer, but could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
So, I can try to do the same path again and see what happens if I change choices. But, I'll save that for another time. For now, guys, this is the end of it for today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you did and you like the content on this channel, you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications when we go live. Feel free to join us on our Discord server, link in the description below. You can check out all the options we have going on there. Feel free to check this game out, it's very interesting, and the fact that it has multiple endings and has a very unique storyline, it's kind of cool. Anyway, as always, y'all stay safe out there, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.